Hi, welcome to the Squeeze Box. Today, I've got a special guest host, Franz Dunsworth. And he's here because Dakota is on vacation, so Dakota said the show must go on. So we're going to have Franz on here, and we're going to talk about some of the most gangster shit to ever happen.
Gangster.
So, what do we got on this first one? It says, when these two players posed next to a condom. What do we think about that?
It looks rough. It looks rough,
Yeah.
my friend. I mean, if I had a son about that age, I'd probably want him to be carting a condom around. But yeah, posting pictures and exploiting it for the world would be another thing.
But is that gangster? Would you say that's gangster?
I would not say that's gangster.
I mean, the one dude on the left, he's looking pretty gangster.
Yeah,
like, he's serious about it.
He's got the gangster look. He's but no. If he was strapping up, it might be a bit more gangster. But no, this is. I mean, it might as well be a disposable pack of Tylenol. They're just taking a picture with a sealed condom.
Well, my main thing is just like, the guy on the left is clearly the one that like talked the guy on the right into this.
Oh yeah.
And my main thing is it's like, this looks really gay right now.
I was gonna say, my question is, who's the condom for? He has his arm around the other guy. Is that his arm? That's just the back of the cat. No,
his arm is around him.
It's hard to differentiate because of the sleeves, the color-coded sleeves.
Yeah.
But he's got his arm around the other guy while holding the condom. You might have signed up for the wrong picture, my friend.
Right. So, all right, we're gonna move on to the next one. When this woman stabbed her husband with a squirrel.
I heard about this. I read an article. That's pretty fucking gay.
And her picture's freaking awesome too. She's just like, I did it.
Yes.
I did it.
Yes.
Like, no question, I stabbed my husband with a squirrel.
Most people have a hard time catching a squirrel. This woman managed to catch. I'm guessing elongate and thrust said squirrel
Right.
into her husband.
So
Gangster.
the squirrel. So this could have definitely had to be a premeditated stab, because I'm thinking it's probably cold outside. So she would have had to, like, when it's warm, break the squirrel up into a fashion that it would get sharp, and then set it outside so it freezes. And she, like, stabbed him with a squirrel sickle.
Or she could have just killed the squirrel, let it sit till rigor mortis set in,
Yeah.
and then stabbed husband with said rigor mortis squirrel.
But then what are they going to stab it with, though? Like the
tail.
The tail? Wow.
Tail.
Wow. That's a pretty good one.
Still ridiculous. Gangster. That's gangster.
Yeah. All right. Gangster. Oh my gosh.
This guy's gangster.
When this rebel posed with a pineapple, do you know why he's a rebel? Because he's wearing a shirt that says banana. And he's wearing a pineapple, or holding a pineapple.
It's about the ugliest fucking sweater you ever seen in your life. With a banana on it. And in case you didn't know that it was banana, it says banana. And then he's
In case you...
He's about to fist pump a pineapple.
Oh, yeah. That smile, though. I mean, he is really into the pineapple.
I think it's Bill Gates' little brother, actually.
Really?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Why would Bill Gates ever let this happen?
He wants to make sure there's a differentiation between him and his obviously, less educated little brother with the banana pineapple.
I don't know. This has to be like a gag. Like he was just like, I'll totally do that. It has to be like a bet or something. But I'm gonna say that's gangster.
That's pretty gangster. If you put on a sweater like that in the name of comedy's sake, you get at least a small gangster factor.
Right. When Bill Nye posed next to a picture of Jay-Z, that's gangster.
That's gangster.
That is definitely.
Although Bill Nye looks like he got a hold of a little bit of Jay-Z's crack action. Bill Nye's in about the worst shape you ever seen the man. This is probably a message to Jay-Z saying, hey, I got your $200, I need more crack.
Right. Yeah, that's still gangster, regardless. I think Nye totally totally got the gangster on that.
Deal on nice gangster.
When this mother handcuffed her kid to a shopping cart. That is awesome. I don't know if that's necessarily gangster, but that's fucking awesome.
That's like the opposite of gangster, but also very enlightening, I guess. I don't know.
Would you say the kid is gangster? For just like, he's just rocking it. He's like, psh, what?
Yeah.
He's like, what?
My mom's a CO. I'm a fat kid. Fuck it.
He's got the backwards hat action.
It's kind of like Hannibal Lecter action. I mean, you got to be a little bit afraid of the kid walking through Walmart handcuffed to his own mother's car. It's kind of like a face mask. It's like, look out for this motherfucker. His mom's scared of me.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. When this guy posed naked on top of a gumball machine with lemons taped to his nipples. Oh,
and dick tucked. His dick is definitely tucked.
That's not gangster, but that's fucking hilarious.
It's funny.
That is
funny. But hold on, my question is, for you, have you ever seen a gumball machine like that?
Yeah.
There has to be some kind of spindle apparatus on top.
Right, on top. So he's like just sitting on the spindle.
I believe the spindle may be in his itty bitty butthole. And the dog. There's a dog in this picture, and you can tell the dog's embarrassed. The dog is trying to escape. It's like by the door, like, please open this motherfucker. Let me out.
He is. Yeah, I don't even know why this came about and why, like. I'm just saying, if you're gonna do an extravagant picture like that, why do it in the bathroom? You gotta own it. I'm gonna say he's like, public. I wouldn't say public, but I'm saying just do it in living room or whatever. I don't feel like, I mean, you're gonna be doing it anyway.
Well, his parents were probably out there.
Oh man.
This is probably a behind closed doors type of deal.
I am just amazed.
He's got some. Is that tan lines from wearing a bikini, maybe? Or
I don't know.
Maybe an A shirt, a white beater.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. It does appear he has tan lines.
I think it's just because the light is straight above him and it's just shining straight.
He's definitely got some white action going on in his legs. Like,
yeah.
How is his his nether region tan, and then his legs aren't? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. He's a fucking weirdo. That's what makes sense to me.
That's not gangster. That's just weirdo. All right. Well, that's all we got. I would say that I'd say at least half of those were not gangster.
I'd say 70% were not gangster.
Yeah. I mean, you can't just like throw gangster at everything. You've got to like truthfully be gangster.
Dog life, brother.
Yeah.
You gotta live it. You can't just talk about it.
Right. But yeah, we went through a whole list. We gave you the ones that we thought were the best ones. We saved you the trouble of the ridiculously dumb.
Watching a guy sit on a gumball spindle with his asshole.
No, we're gonna put that in. That one's gonna be there.
Well, but we watched it. We looked at it for you to give you a pre-evaluation.
Right. So we took the best ones out of there, and yeah, I'm not super impressed with the list overall, but hopefully the ones that we gave you like.
Bunch of wannabes.
So that being said, make sure you subscribe
to our channel on YouTube, The Squeeze Box, or like us on Facebook. Also like this video if you enjoyed it.
And that's all we got. Thank you.